do that. Let's see. Shit. Flip it down. Alright. So, outside in the heat.
How does it feel?
Hot. Been out here. Took a little break for a brief moment. But I'm going to have to take another shower, another bath. To be honest with you. It is scorching. Needless to say, man, we out here this afternoon. I wasn't going to wait till later on because it's going to get worse. Bugs and everything. Such as that, right? I'm sweating already. Y'all got to excuse me. I'm feeling sticky as it is already.
You oiled
And I
up.
tuned into the Booth 504, the one and only, the only one, you know what I mean? We're in the building with it, outside in the yard. Got to harvest some big tomatoes. I got a few cucumbers already that fucked up, chopped up. You know what I mean? As y'all can see, they're looking nice. You know what I'm talking about? These was the little
What that is?
tomato.
Peel it out. That one that's open.
All of them open. I done peeled them already. Just gonna take the stuff on. I don't think this one ready, but hey, might go to frying them. I might fry them. I might go inside. I don't know. I won't try these. I don't know if they necessarily ready. I said ready or ready?
Really?
Ready.
Really like smelly melly.
Melly in the building. Anyway, man. We got a few tomatoes I'm about to start collecting. Oh, let me show y'all. Check it out. Like I said, I think I want to see. This is a cantaloupe we got growing right here. You know what I mean? A little personal cantaloupe. You know what I'm talking about? They're like the only one on the vine for us, what I can see. But it's all good. I already done picked off the cucumber. Well, here we go. We got one right here hanging. You know what I'm saying? We got more coming in. I will say this vine, this vine is doing a tremendous job of growing. It looks like it's gonna split. I don't know if it's a big cut. Split, split. So I don't know if this is still alive or not, y'all. But we're gonna leave it alone. Let it spin all down. Needless to say, man, they're still putting cucumbers on it, so I'm not too much worried about it. You got cucumbers on down here. You know if y'all can see that cucumber right here. This particular vine, I forgot the name of it, but it is doing marvelous. Real marvelous. Superb. Here's the watermelon. I want to see just the mountain sweet watermelon. Supposed to be the yellow inside. Right here. It is growing somewhat, I guess. We'll put it back in there because I've been stepping on it. Almost not. Anyway, the main thing is to come out here and get these tomatoes because they're falling off. And which I'm about to start doing now. Then I'm going to show y'all. Stuff all over that I need to get, and I will say that y'all just been productive with all the tomatoes. I'm about to go ahead and take these off of here. Put them on for right, y'all. And I've been plucking some already. Little grandbaby and her little buddies helped me grow these tomatoes. I said I was going to share them. I'm going to get a chance to share them with them. Let me get this. I mean, these are huge tomatoes, y'all. I can't get that one yet, but I can get these. They are very huge. I do have some Cherokee purple somewhere. I want to say these probably be the ones I'm plucking right now. I'm not letting them get, well, I'm not going to say that. I am letting them get ripened on the vine. Thus far because I haven't been out here necessarily. No, there's so many, I don't know what to do. I haven't been out here. Been feeling kind of ill, I guess, for the most part. And I'm going to say that I'm sorry for not being on uploading as of lately with, should I say, going live with the word of the day, words of the day, y'all. I'm going to try to be on there in a few minutes after I finish doing this with you all. But I wanted to come and share this for me harvesting as well as a few other things out in the yard with you all. Let you know that I haven't forgotten about you. And I hope you haven't forgotten about me. Honestly. So please do me a favor, if you don't mind, like, comment, subscribe, share to the channel. You'll greatly appreciate it. They be hiding and everything. Man, there's a lot of tomatoes, y'all. On these vines. And some of them are the bush tomatoes, some of them are the vine tomatoes. However, we're still collecting. As it's hot as I don't know what. I tried to make the yard look a little presentable for y'all because it was looking a hot mess back here. You heard me? It was looking a hot mess. And this is probably one of the Cherokee tomatoes right there. Maybe. But needless to say the vines are doing fairly decent. I think I should get the ones that look orangey looking. What's that? Okay. So I'm gonna slide that. Yes. You gotta get some of these at the front, you know? I did knock some down, as always. Knocking them down. I don't be rotating, I hope y'all don't mind. Because there's a lot of tomatoes, y'all. I'm talking about a whole lot. That one already. I'm just gonna put it down there. There's a lot of tomatoes. That are being produced in the yard. I see one back here where I'm supposed to be. Back here. I need to get here. Buku tomatoes, buku tomatoes. A lot of them.
Tomato.
This?
No, look. Where them orange marigolds are. Orange marigolds. To your right, all the way over there. Blue bin. Blue bin.
I'll go over there and get it. We'll try to clean this area right here. Hold on, family. I'll be having to go down here and get in here with them. Oh, they're not no good, though. Then I got a cucumber vine back here. I think I plucked it already. The one that was dead, though. All right, we good. big old tomato. Get a little bit more color to them, so to speak. We'll keep on moving along. Everything else too, but what she was talking about. You hear me? And the garden is looking like a garden, I guess. All heavy. Yeah, put that on camera. It's rigged up. Look, I got it. I got it rigged up. Like I said, I haven't been out here able to get with some of these, take care of the garden like I ought to, or should I should. And I'm hoping to get better at it next year, because I had a really just started off late, pretty much this year, y'all. And he used to told me, I forgot how you say them, but the tomatillos or something like that. Tomatoes. I just let them sprawl on the ground. These nice size. I might fry these. I might try frying these. I don't know. What y'all say about these doggone stuff? Check the sunflowers though. Look at the bees all over.
Check that one.
Whoa. Yeah, this is what we have in the yard. They drooping over. I guess I need the water. Not only that, look how big, look at the stalks on them, y'all. Like, these are some big sunflowers. I guess they need to be watered. The lettuce is going to seed here. Here's the holy basil. I do have a pepper plant somewhere up in here. At least I thought I did. I don't see them. I think that's it right here, huh? Pepper plants. All the pepper plants are getting shaded out for the most part, y'all. I don't know what else to say. I'll try to do, because it's either the marigolds or the holy basil taking up all the sunshine. For the most part, we do have some peppers growing, plants growing, should I say. The yard needs to be watered. I'm just slipping. Really slipping out here. Really slipping. This is the oak, man. Look at the oak, man. So, I don't feel good for this. So, I don't want it to go to waste. And we have tomatoes over here I have to come and get. It's been rough. I will say it's been rough. Rough gardening season for me right now. However, we are still trying to keep on producing plants. Keep them going. Keep them nourished. As you can see, it's been very difficult to do so. You only can do so much, especially when you have a busy day or working schedule that you got to comply with as well. Not only that, you have to make time for family. That becomes something that you need to keep in mind as well. And I'm just doing the best that I can, honestly. Just doing the best that I can in the yard, as well as keeping it. You gotta get this one. That is right. Look at that. You know what? And these are the big tomatoes, you know. And this one is rotten. Rotten to it. Let's pull it up. Anyway, the kale. Some tomato in here. I had to come and get it. Y'all. Still have more green tomatoes up in here. And like I said, the heat is on. I have not been able to come out here and water these plants like I should. Look at the kale plants. Yeah, we're struggling. We're on a struggle bus. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Let's set that down. Get back what we need to be doing. Uh, Lack of calcium, I suppose, but we still be collecting. I know I do. I still be eating while they cracked up, man. We'll keep on plucking, keep on plucking, keep on plucking. You know what I'm saying? And I think for the most part, I just been trying to take care of my health. And stay active. This past week, or 2 weeks, should I say, I've been really down. Like I said, I felt like I was sick. I was weak. Although I was eating, I did take some medicine. I think it was Robitussin I took. It just seemed like it helped a little bit. I will say. I got one that snips. Not the normal snips you should be using, but they will be used today. It's a lot of tomatoes. I want the peppers, and they're being shaded out. However, we have a pepper right here, and don't do this at home. I don't know if it's a sweet pepper. I don't know if it's a sweet pepper or not. We're gonna go ahead and get that. I won't bite it. What you think? Tastes pretty good. Got some oregano here, need to be watered. The marigold. This is dill. This is dill right here that went to seed, y'all. So I'm happy for it that it went to seed. Remember, we'll have dill in here forever. A lot of the plants don't went to seed. As you can see, like I said, the pepper plants are being shaded out by the marigolds and the holy basil, as you can see. Look at all the bees. There's a whole lot of small bees flying around here. Look at them. They love it. They love the marigolds and they love these doggone holy basil plants. Okay? Might go back and take care of those tomatoes that's over there, but we will keep it moving. And as you can see, the bowl is filled up. Yes, I got my glasses in there with tomatoes and cucumbers. Another thing I would like to share or show y'all that has come out to us or share with us are the muscadines, y'all. So we got muscadines growing. As you can see, I don't know if you, there you go. Muscadines growing here. Hopefully somewhere in the future I can be able to set up a watering system for the plants. Right now we don't have any going. I have to come out here and hand water. Oh, here we go, some more right here. I'll be having to take my time to show y'all because I don't want to lock none of them down. I actually want to try. We have more under here. Use this up, give you a visual of those muscadines. We didn't get any strawberries too much this year. Hopefully next year we will have a better outcome. However, they're showing leaves though, but no flowers, all leaves. And I think I know why. I had the doggone bean plants up in here. And you know, if you know beans or bean plants, they provide a lot of nitrogen. is they soak up the nitrogen from the air into the leaves and send it back into the soil. Okay? Over here are more. He's saying these tomatoes, y'all. Excuse me. If I get sidetracked, you see me continue on picking the tomatoes. This is more okra. These are pomegranate plants right here. This is a pepper plant. These are pepper plants. This should be a pepper plant. This is a pepper plant. I haven't migrated or found a spot to actually put any of these plants just yet. I did, however, transplanted 1, 2, 3, I think 4 okra plants. Put the 4 ones over there. One of those had passed on. But we do the rest over here. And these are only 2 left that I need to put in a designated area. Okay? Let's move along. And I wanted to show you all today we have a pumpkin growing. We have a pumpkin growing, you know. And I came out here, I'm gonna upload the shot that I have. I came out here and did the finger pollination. It's a little bit messed up because I came out, like I said, I wanted to weed eat before I get out here and do the recording with you all. But we have some more summer squash and the plant is getting beat up. And mainly because of the beetles. Whatever kind of beetles they are, I've been killing them. And then we got these little rascals. Look at them. Look at them. They're all over it. Look. You hear me? They're all over the plant. Okay? But I'm going to come down here and I'm going to take if I can cut this with these. What? Get this little zucchini. It feels kind of flimsy. However, it's nice up here, but down here, I don't know. We got another one over here. And I'm taking these off because I don't think they're going to do too well. Due to what's going on with the plant right now, I wanted to experiment. Like I said, I'll be an experiment. I do a lot of experimentations. Okay? We doing a lot of experimenting over here on the channel. This is a little small zucchini, summer squash. This one is fairly decent. Like I said, we can open this and see what's going on. And earlier, this is one of the worm beds. Of course, you know that was the one right there. I hit it with the weed eater and devastated it. Yeah, cut it all up. We had to clear that worm bin out. Put the worms in here. Yeah, this is not no good, I don't believe. So just wanted to open it up. See what's going on with it. You see it's all soft and stuff, so yeah, that one wasn't no good. We got one, I think these will be 3 that we have off of the squash plant. This one over here, gosh, this one is gone. It was 2. Now we're down to 1. Surely it's gonna be none. As you can see, whatever these rascals are, they're getting them. If you know the name of those plants, please let me know. I will agree. What's up, Stars? How you doing, man? Peace and blessings to you, man. Peace and blessings to everybody. Thank y'all for stopping in. You heard me? I'm sorry. Hey, let me know when they come in now.
I ain't paying attention to that. But forgive me. Hey. Okay, I see. That's pumpkin. I thought that was another squash plant.
I don't know what these is, y'all, but I'm glad we got them over here. I still find a few of them throughout the yard.
Hey, just go ahead and lace me up.
Man, well, it fell out, it slipped. Shucks, I don't know what to say. But check them out. What is it? Look, it's crawling down the vine. You hear me? So I'm glad that they're over here, needless to say. All right, moving right along. We got one more summer squash off. And we have a pumpkin growing now. Like I said, I came out here earlier and I saw that, and you got your male and your female plants. You hear me? I saw that it was a female plant. I went over here, looked at that one. That one doesn't have any female plants on it, only male plants on it. And I came back over here, I saw male and female. So this right here, was it that one? Or this one? One of these right here are male plants, and that one down there, well, of course you already know. So what I did was use the finger technique, finger pollination, okay? Rub my finger around, transfer the pollination that I got from the male plant to the female plant. Hopefully that pumpkin will grow and we will have a big pumpkin. That will be for my little grandbaby to do whatever she want to do to it. If not, it's going straight to the worm bin.
Okay, have you ever thought to take the female plant, do the finger pollination to the male section? Although there's no female there? Experimentation. You say you about, creating your experiments where you develop a hypothesis to see what you get. What's the deal?
I mean, because, well, this is the deal. If you already know, men do not carry babies. If you're a man and you carrying a baby, I don't know what you are. You sure ain't a man, though, if you carrying a baby. I don't know how that go. Please explain to me somewhere out there in the world.
It's happening.
It's happening? Men are having babies?
Yes, sir.
Well, I am not about to be sticking my finger to another male plant and know that we're not gonna get nothing.
I said from the female to the male.
Okay, yet again. The female plant carries the eggs. The male plant is the fertilizer of the eggs. Mm-hmm. So no, I did not. To answer your question, no.
Okay.
That's not an experimentation that I feel as though I need to do, because I already know, but since you don't open my mind or broaden my horizon, that men are having babies. Woo! Get my nature boy Ric Flair on for you. May God be with you all. Anyway, I don't understand that, and I can't dive into that. Now.
Is that new blueberry?
Huh?
What's this? This stuff right here.
That's a tomato.
Okay.
So, like I said, here we go.
Chop.
So I'm saying this what the birds be doing. They thought it was a doggone a strawberry. Yeah. So we gonna take this. We gonna have tomatoes next year. I'm gonna throw it right there. Once again, this is strawberry plants. No strawberries, none whatsoever, y'all. However, we got lavender in the midst. I collected all the blueberries off this Convex plant. Not a Convex plant, we collected all the blueberries. Excuse the noise. Right here is parsley, which is growing wild and outrageous. This little area is compact. I need to find out what to do. Oh, check this out. I'm about to pluck.
That's the one I was thinking is a church.
So we about to pluck this big boy, because it's breaking. It's gonna break my doggone blueberry plant. So I gotta break this. I gotta take this. This is a big one. I think this is a Cherokee purple. I don't know why I put it
in the chair.
I'm gonna take this and bring that inside. Okay. There is another one over here I need to get up in here. Oh, this one ain't good. You know what I'm talking about? I have to get rid of these plants because they're over my blueberry, over the pink lemonade, which I hope it survives for next year, y'all. We're gonna throw that in there. All right, here's another tomato plant. I want to inform you now that I did take the branches out of the pot due to the fact they dried it out. And I did my little test, and this, there's no green in it. These was the crepe myrtle from up there that you had chopped.
Mm-hmm.
There's no green in them, so I just pulled them out of there. Try to salvage this tomato plant that's in here. I don't know if it will do any good, but it's surviving, I guess. Let me get over here and get this going. Right now, like I said, just walking out through the yard. It was looking worse. As you can see, another rigged up area. Had to rig it up so I won't cut it down with the weed eater as I was coming through. Yeah. The fig tree.
Did you harvest that fig that was on there?
Oh, I dropped it down now. It was bust up. It's gone now. Ants was in it. Here's another fig though. Hopefully it does something. I don't know, y'all. This is my first time growing fig or attempting to grow a fig tree. We'll see what it's gonna do. Here is another methylene plum tree. Oh, we got new growth. The rose, hybrid rose bush, knockout, beautiful bush. Smells awesome too. All the grandbaby like to come pluck these. That's why I'll be messing with the area. However, let me show y'all. I know I showed y'all, but you know I just want to show our plants off. She got a nice little size watermelon, sugar baby growing right there, y'all. I covered it up for her. You heard me? Got another knockout rose bush. It looks good since they've been pruned back. They turned out fairly decent. Oh, of course you already know. Here is the another methylene plum tree. This is new grow, y'all. So the tree is alive. It took it a long time to show this. I've been looking at it and looking at it. So all these are new growth leaves. Need to water it, but it's doing fine, I believe. Now let's go back this way. I want y'all to see the grapevines, y'all.
Put a sing a song.
Huh?
I heard it through the grapevine.
There you go. As y'all can see, we have grapes on here. You heard me? We got nice little clusters back there. They're not turning. Well, there we go. Here we go, a one that's turning. Nice little hue, purple, or what have you. Still waiting for them to produce more color to them to see what they're about. For the ones that you already know that was turning, I've been coming and getting them. I've been eating them, yeah, straight off the vine too. And I also heard you got to be careful with your berries, because of whatever bug is going around. And I've been mindful of doing so about that. I'm trying to bring this back. There you go. I will have to come and do some building on, adding on, should I say, to the grapevine section, because as you can see, you try to get it up. They are growing vigorous. I mean, this is vigorous growing for these plants. You hear me? Okay. I had to take this one and bend it back over here because it was weed on now. I would have chopped it off. I came and ate all the grapes from off of here. All the grapes off of here. You hear me? Yeah, like I said, I've been eating them as well as the birds. But you got and all the grapes off of here too. Yes, I've been coming out here munching on them. You hear me? And I'm trying to give it enough room to spread. And so far, it's been doing a nice little due diligence of doing so. That Spider-Man's trying to do. I was trying to take care of that. It was on. Look, check it out now. Spiders coming through. I don't know if y'all can see that, if you saw it or not. It was trapping the prey up enough. But my assassin bug should be somewhere around here. I don't know. Anyway, another more. This is the biggest. We haven't pruned this one back just yet. Another knockout rose bush. The biggest one of them all. think it was the first one that we actually started out. Yeah, it was the first one we actually started out in the yard. Of well, we chopped it off the knockout one in the front, right? Yeah, cool. So this is what all these are children of the mother plant in the front. All right, I'll show you all the mother plant in the front. This is the what you call it?
That's bigger than this.
Big
This
boss,
is biggie.
the biggest one of them all. And you got you go down the list of the line, you know, and we had to prune those two back. Wanted to prune this one back. We didn't do it just yet. It'll probably be next year sometime maybe. Just to get a little more sunshine up in this area for the grapevines, as well as the blackberries. We need to go around there and check them out. Had tomato plants growing in there. Look at this bowl is heavy. Here's the other plum tree. Of course, you already know that's the Medley plum. Well, we have two Medley plum trees, and this is the Santa Rosa plum tree. We lost pretty much all our blooms early on this year. However, we did get a chance to harvest, how many? I think one off of this one, or maybe two. Two off of this one and one off of that one.
Okay, that must have been a total because maybe two off of this and like you say one.
It's,
But I thought it
it's
was
one
three here and one there.
We lost one for sure. I let it fell out. When I came out, it was down there.
Okay.
So this Lanini right here, this is Lanini. Lanini. Man, look at the birds must have tried to get off in there. Ain't nothing in there for you. Ain't nothing in there for you. I'm gonna chop that limb down. These trees need to be pruned back anyway. Hopefully next year we can turn out a little bit more better than what we are or what we have been going through and dealing with. Now, I want to point this out because this is one of the lavender plants. Marigold right there. It's marigold. This is one of the lavender plants that grew from seeds, y'all. It's surrounded by all these trees, bushes and grass and stuff like that. Like I said, I haven't been able to come out and do the necessary pruning as I ought to, as I should. Been down and out. Haven't been getting on the internet like talking about it. However, we got a few uploads that I'm gonna upload for you all. Hopefully you check them out. Please like, comment, subscribe if you seen them or come across them. I would greatly appreciate it. To everybody that supports the channel, man, I'm greatly appreciative of all the support. Thank you so much, ever so kindly, for doing so. This takes a lot of hard work to do. It really wears you out, I'm gonna be honest with you. And you gotta be, I guess, be a likable person to other people for them to actually sit down and watch your videos. I guess I'm just too, I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna keep getting on here doing my thing. Hopefully we continue on building up as we ought to, all right? Moving right along, right here we got the borage in the building. That's first and foremost. This is borage. You hear me? This is a tomato plant. This is looking like dill. Okay, that's a different type of variety of dill. I have two varieties of dill up in the yard. This is dill right here as well. You know what I'm saying? But right here, this is elderberry, and it's putting on berries. You can't eat the fruit straight off the tree. You gotta let them dry out or something like that, from what I've been reading about it. So that's what we're waiting to do with these. They haven't turned what they should be turning. But this was a green little stalk. Now it's turning woody, y'all. It's something that how you watch the transformation. This is the transformation of the plants. Now this is what we originally started out with. This right here. All right. I had to put it together because it broke right here, and I had to mend it together. I had to make a cast, if you will. You know how you take the two sticks or what have you, and you put between put the broken out between the sticks and just wrap it up with plastic. That's what I did here. I never did upload that video. For some reason I never did do that, but that's how that came about, you know. Man, the meaning is getting strong over here. Yeah, like I said, that's elderberry. It looks pretty cool too. I like the way the yard is coming along. You know, it takes a lot of hard work for a lot of garden. salute to all the gardeners around the world that's growing their own food, man. Especially if you're doing it on a major big level. Uh, and salute to you. It takes a whole lot to do this stuff every day and come out and do it. Like I said, I've been off for about shucks a week maybe or perhaps, and I haven't been able to come out here and do it because I was weak and I was tired, y'all. Um, but God has given me the strength to get out here and do what I needed to do this week. Feel good about it. I am kind of upset about a lot of things right now, mainly because I just started my trading journey. I've been on a little journey for a little minute, and man, I am getting popped. You know what I mean? I'm hitting, then I'm missing. I'm hitting, then I'm missing. I'm hitting, and then I just leave it alone. I get frustrated. I had to leave it alone a few minutes ago. I hit earlier this morning. I can't much lie. I hit for 25 this morning. Try to go back in the pot. Lost $12. Had to leave it alone. At least I caught myself leaving it alone. Went back and tried again. Lost $4.26. Gotta be more careful, you know? Anyway, look at borage, man. They got number ants on borage.
Sweet.
Huh?
Sweet.
Sweet ants, that's what they is?
Black one.
Man, look at borage, man. The heat is punishing the plants. The only ones that are liking it right now, y'all, is the marigolds. Look. I mean, these plants can tolerate whatever besides the winter. However, we got another borage over here. My bad, y'all. Look at that. The bees love these plants. You about to eat that?
Yes, sir. Yeah. It's sweet.
I already know. And they got ants on that.
Ants are a delicacy, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Fear factor. Face your fear.
No, I ain't scared, bro. I think the leaves are sweeter.
I think it's the flower for me. You don't eat the whole thing?
I did. I'm looking at the blackberry.
That's where the ants be.
Yeah, they all over, man. They all over that borage, man. Bruh. I don't know what's going on with the. I guess it done ran its course, y'all. But this the blackberry. Hopefully the little plants are doing all right, man. It ain't putting out like it was earlier though.
Son, what is it? A weed?
No, that's this.
For real?
Yes. That's a new growth. That's exactly what that is. New growth. It's coming out that hole. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
I can look at the leaves now. I can talk. All you gotta do is look at the leaves. This is a new growth though. That is tomato plants growing. They won't get too big though. This is tomato. This is another viney tomato. I don't know if it's gonna do any well over here. Next year I'm gonna come clean all this out. And I'm gonna rip up the bottom because we have what that is?
Landscaping.
Landscaping stuff to keep the grass and weeds out. However, as you can see, the grass is finding its way through it. I mean, they got all kind of holes in here. Let me get this one good girl. We need no more bugs in the food. Anyway, man, this is a blackberry. This is another blackberry over here. They done dried out. Look. Like I said, I haven't been able to come out here and do anything just yet, y'all. Hopefully the little plants make it through the year. We're on the struggle bus right now, y'all. I don't know if I'll be able to get them to shake back. Hopefully they do shake back. You know what I mean? If not, they just gonna have to. They're gonna have to do. I'm gonna do what I can to help them though. I ain't gonna let them fend for themselves. I'm gonna help them fight. We gonna put up a good fight. You know, we gonna put up a good fight and help them shake back. I just ain't got my shake back souls. You hear me? Shout out to the shake back souls guy out there in New Orleans. You hear me? I got the shake back souls too. You know what I'm talking about? I got the words power formula to make it shake back quick and readily available. I just ain't got all my ingredients right now, but we will have that in the store near you. Stay tuned for that right there. You know what I mean?
Superstar said, trading a hit and miss world. I hear you, Ron.
That's true story. True story, Stars. Stars, Stars, you be number one. Shout out to homie from New Orleans, man. You heard me? Shout out to Stars, man. Been support since day one, man. You hear me? Real talk, man. You and eyes, bro. Salute the eyes too, bro. Appreciate y'all. You hear me? Real talk, man. Oh, let's walk to the front, y'all. Let's show off the little roses. As you already know, Biggie, knockout rose. You hear me? Big bowl of fruit right here. We gotta do wash up. All right. And this right here, y'all. I'm gonna say this is my homie.
That's homie.
And then the other one over here is that's the white, but that's a yellow one.
Sun Sprite.
Sun Sprite, alright, cool. And this is a creeping rose.
Creeping rose.
Man,
creeping
as you
rose.
can see, it is creeping.
It's trying to get the Don Juan and desire.
Creep in. If you ain't careful, it will hang you. Why you say that? Because I almost got hit by 3 times. Not once, 3 times. Back in the back, we have lavender plants that the bees so much love. You hear me? This is another rose bush, Sun Sprite. This is a yellow rose grows on this one. I had to figure out how to start taking care of the rose bushes more better than what I've been doing, trying to do. Needless to say, man, the yard is looking magnificent. It's doing this thing. The heat just been heating it up, and I haven't been out here watering them or giving them water as I ought to, as I should. You hear me?
Who this is right now?
That's the crepe myrtle. And as you can see, and I'm gonna say this, right? Because this thing was way out here. When it rains, this what happens. So when it rains, you gotta walk under it. You know what I'm talking about? However, as you can see, not too much of growth is down here below. Mainly because you want to give your plants or trees a proper air ventilation or air to where they are able to
Breathe.
breathe, there you go. As well as, continue on growing.
Stretch.
Stretch without having no difficulties. Throughout the yard, as y'all already see what's going on, I have too much.
Here comes your water.
Oh, look at that. That is awesome. The plants need it. I need it. This is the mother plant. This is the mother plant of the roses that's on side the house over here, okay? This is where all the cuttings come from, so if you see more of these around the yard, just know that they probably came from this one. This mother plant. Probably, I don't know. All right? Now moving right along, I'm thinking about putting fruit trees out here.
Give Don Juan a sniff. Tell me. Give Don Juan a sniff. Tell me what you think.
Oh, so all right, so I don't know if I explained this before. Majority of the plants that we have or trees that we have in the yard are named from legendary people from our city, all right, or they're named after a ward or project
Area.
area, okay. Just so y'all know, that's how we created it to be, so we can remember what they are. Now this one right here, whoa, I was about to stick my nose to that, and look at that. That was something. About to get me.
That's all you have to do.
That's
Give him
all
a
right.
sniff. Look, and when you sniff him, do him like this. Tell me what you
How you
think.
do it?
Yeah. You know how you get that hookah?
Yeah, I had to put that out there. Yeah, I do forget. You already know how. Yeah, you know. Anyway, ooh, man, that smell like that fire perfume. Oh man.
You went back for a second? I need to harvest that. I need that scent in the perfume.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
It's
Don
not-
Juan, y'all. Don Juan, of course. You hear me? That's the name of the doggone plant too. If you name us, this is a real rose. This is not a knockout rose. This is a real rose. All right.
Not a hybrid.
Not a hybrid. True story. All right. Now if we come over here, this particular plant don't have any roses on it. Like I said, I got to take better care of these rose bushes. I'm trying to become more familiar with them, but it's not working. Like I said, I've been out of commission. I've been worrying about the fruit more than anything, y'all. But this particular rose bush is called Desire. Now you already know I got this bush because of the Desire project in the Lower Nightwall. You hear me? So we got the Desire, and over here I got this rosemary that's hidden right here, y'all. And this from one of the cuttings of me just sticking down in the ground. Look at it. It's doing well. It's doing fairly well. I just clipped it and stuck it down. And it's growing, y'all. So we'll see it do what it do. This is an ARP clipping. All right. ARP rosemary. It's the only one that can tolerate, and you can see that it's doing well because all of this is new growth. All right. New growth. All this is new growth. And they grow very slow. Rosemary and lavender plants, they grow very slow. So you got to give them enough of time to actually get established in the yard and do what they need to do, all right? Now as we come over here, check out the little buddy in the
Ooh.
As we come over here, as you see, we got insects in the yard. Don't know what kind of spider that is, but it is green. So what that tell you? Bright color?
Green goblin.
What? Green goblin? Shit. You know what they say about the bright colors? If it's bright, it ain't right. You heard me? Straight up. Anyway, this is Tonto, y'all. This crepe myrtle is called Tonto. Now I don't know if y'all familiar with the legendary Tonto from uptown north of Magnolia, you heard me? But this is Tonto. Had to get Tonto. So we got the 3 and the 9 in the building, you heard me? As well as my homie. My homie number 10? What number is my homie?
I don't know them people, man.
Oh, y'all know my homie?
Nah.
You just told me my homie.
I told you what flower that was.
My homie.
Now give me a number from out of New England. Give me a number from New Orleans. Yeah. That QB.
Number 9.
Nah, from New England that went to Tampa.
Oh, Brady number 12.
All right then. Give me one of them numbers. I know that.
I don't have Brady in the house.
It's all right.
No, they ain't hating on you nothing like that, sir. You know, but we just ain't got y'all shit. You understand me? Yeah, you did. You hear me? Salute to Brady though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't better than Breeze though, homie. You got more range than Breeze. You understand? But you ain't better than Breeze. Nobody's better than Drew Brees. I'm signing it and I'm stamping that number 9 for the New Orleans Saints. You hear me? Drew Brees ain't never win an MVP. Hopefully, he get to the Hall of Fame. They better let out there and have Brees in the Hall of Fame. Number 9, man. Straight up. I'm from the Nightwall. You hear me? Anyway, Tonto. Like the statue of Tonto, I really thought it was done because, you know, it looked dead or whatever. But as you can see, it did its thing. It did its thing. You hear me? I think I just took y'all through a tour of the yard. You hear me? Peace and blessings to everybody. Just wanted to get out here and share. Oh man, these the big giants. Got 3 of those. That's it. You heard me? That's what I'm surrounded by. You understand me? Straight up, big giants. And I'm liable to walk out them boys on. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that in mind. Check this one out. This the biggest one. This the biggest one of them all. Look at it. And guess what? I got pets in here. I'm the only one that can go in here and touch them. I just want you to know that as well. I got the grubs, I got the spiders, And I got the praying mantis, and I got a few birds up in here. I ain't gonna say what kind it is, but they will pluck you. They will pluck you. You hear me? For the most part, man, it's been a nice journey. Been a nice time sharing with you all. Cut the grass, pick some fruit. Big stupid tomatoes. You heard me? Yeah, I cut the grass this morning, man. Had to get my exercise on, felt good. You know, I'm trying to wake up. This week will be a busy week for me. Hopefully I got enough energy to get it done and do what I need to do, man. I had to take assessment tests. That kind of hand me down too. I gotta go finish it. I got 50% done. Gotta do the other 50%. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it does turn out. You know what I'm saying?
Crypto came through. Look, Superstar says shout out Tonto, Nino Daddy.
That's Lenini right there, that plum tree. Lenini, you hear me? Lenini is a little plum tree right here, you hear me? So that's why that's how that went.
Crypto Jesus said, you home yet?
I'm home yet. Yeah, I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. Home like a mug, you ain't know? Home like a mug, you heard me? They try to keep me down. They try to tear me down. They try to break me down. They try to leave me for dead and stranded. You heard me? But look here. I'm here. I'm here. You understand me? True story. Big bowls. Big tomatoes. Big cucumbers. You heard me? Big berries. You understand me? Got the little puny woony squash, but we gonna tear that up, you heard me? We doing what we do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm living life, growing plants, grow your own food. If you ain't never grow your own food, grow your own food. Oh, thank you for that. About to hang myself. You heard me? And we back at it, man. This is what we do. You understand me? Been living life, enjoying life, staying afloat, staying focused, being blessed with everything that we do, man. Shout out to God for all He do and how He take care of each and every one of us, man.
Hallelujah.
Once again, y'all, forgive me for not being able to come in and do the words of the day for you all this past week. Like I said, I've been down and out, y'all. I was feeling kind of down. I think I was sick, you heard me? And I had to push through it. Lord help me recover. You know, I recovered swell, I believe. We back at it now. You know what I'm talking about, man? And it feel good, you hear me? Stay tuned for more trading videos. Although I don't know exactly what I'm doing, you hear me? But I'm still investing. I'm still giving it a go, and I'm still striving for it. However, we have recovered from what we was 2 weeks ago. I think we up to about 7 right now. You hear me? We was at what, 2 or 3, so we up to about 7. So like I said, I've been hitting and missing. 20 here, 30 here, popping. I ain't in the big boy leagues yet. Lord knows when I transition over to the major stocks, man, I'm gonna be putting them videos up for y'all, just like I'm gonna be putting these crypto videos up for y'all, because that's what I've been dealing with. Shout out to crypto, man. The main reason why I started dealing with the crypto, I had no idea about the stuff. But hey, man. Other than that, man, peace and blessings to everybody. Shalom to everybody. Hope all is well, man. Once again, if you ain't growing your own food, please grow your own food, man. It's very vital and necessary. Not only can you share it with many people around the world, but you can share it with your grandchildren, your children, and whoever else that wants to learn about growing plants. You know what I'm talking about? I started this journey messing out with worms. Straight up. And I God forgive me for what I'm about to say, but I killed a lot of worms. You heard me? Wasn't trying to, but the heat just like this now punished them when I got off of work. You heard me? Had worms sticking out to the lid, outside of the garbage. Transition from worms and went to plants. You understand me? And now this is what I'm working with. You hear me? Buku plants, buku fruit. We have the herbs. We got the fruits. Hopefully, pretty soon, once I get everything straight, I'm gonna have a wine. I'm gonna have what they call it, fish on the water sauce. Shout out to fish on water. My bad. Shout out to my brother-in-law. Shout out to my other brother-in-law, Major Contact, getting the contact all day long. You hear me? Shout out to Word Media. You understand me? That's a little bro in them. You know what I'm talking about, doing their thing. You did. Man, once again, man, peace and blessings. Shalom to everybody. Much love to everybody, man. No hating going on over here. Just congratulating. Keep taking care of your family. Whoa. Keep taking care of your children. Keep taking care of yourself. And respect God at all times, man. You hear me? Know one thing, that He's the major source in your life, or resource in your life that you always can count on and lean on. And nobody can get it better or greater than Him whatsoever. I don't care what they do or how they try to fulfill their shoes, it won't work. You hear me? Stay focused. Love you all. Remember that God loves you, and I love you as well. You know what I'm saying? Please continue to support the channel, man. It's really appreciated, man. Love you all. Peace and blessings, man. This is the Boo 504. We out here. Shalom.